guys, Shannon Bell here with Forward Talent. I wanted to do a quick little video so you heard from me exactly why we are asking you guys to do reviews, because reviews are coming up. And all of the information is in the email, but I wanted you to hear personally from me of why the reviews are so important. We do make them mandatory from everybody from the age 4.5, where do we start? 3.5 up. If you're 3.5, basically what's happened is you've been in the baby phase and you're now going to be moving into things that are going to require more and more self-taping. So we need to see how you do and how your child does so that we can submit you with confidence. And really the same thing goes across the board. I know some of you guys might be saying, well, I self-tape all the time. We don't typically have the chance because we're trying to get this to a client quickly, have the chance to sit down and give you feedback on your self-tapes, and this is our chance to do that. Plus, our agents are the one doing it. So Lauren Smits for TV and film, Ashley's doing it for commercials, and Jen is doing it for print, and I am often not the one watching it. This gives me a chance to sit down as the director of the agency and make sure that I know each one of our kids and what they're capable of doing, and be able to have a dialogue with some of you guys. So if somebody's tape, I'm like, oh, they're just missing the mark on what is really required for self-taping, then I'll get on the phone with mom and we'll talk through it. So this is just my chance to see where you guys are. I do make it mandatory because I don't want to be submitting talent that I don't know. Not that I don't know your kid, but I don't get to see them all the time. So I think that your child looks like the pictures that we have. And then all of a sudden I get the review and I get your tape in. I'm like, oh my gosh, this kid doesn't even look like this anymore. So this is when I get to see all of that. We will talk about, are your photos up to date? We do have a checklist, which you'll get that checklist of the things that we're looking for in your self-tapes. Number one, do you see on my tape I'm taping horizontal, not vertical? That's probably one of the biggest mistakes people make when they're new to taping. So you want to make sure that you're doing that and that your framing's correct and that your lighting's well done. We're also looking for can your kids stand still? Are they jumping all around and making the video kind of crazy? Are they able to actually deliver? So we're keeping it really, really simple this year if you've done it in the past. And we're also giving you the chance. Lauren is in charge of our TV and film, Lauren and Trina. And you might be going, hey, my kid's been taking some acting classes. I actually would like for them to audition for the TV and film side as well as the print and commercials. So we're giving you two options this year. You can choose from between two scripts. One script, which is if your child is just commercials and print, all you have to do is a quick slate video. So it's just giving us a chance to see your kid's personality, allow them to shine, just a feel for what your taping looks like, what your cropping looks like, what your lighting looks like, and also a feeling of your child's personality. If you are wanting to audition for TV and film, we're going to have scripts attached to this email, and you can grab the script that is appropriate for your child, and let's see what they do with it. And we will give you feedback. We don't typically have the time to sit and give feedback to every single person, but we really work hard with our reviews once a year to be able to do that. It just helps us to feel like we're on the same team as you guys. So I know it's a little bit of a pain when you're like, I have to self-tape for something that isn't even going to casting. It's actually even more important because it gives us the confidence to be able to submit you or your child appropriately. So anyway, we're looking forward to all your tapes. So happy taping.